Hi, welcome to valuationpodcast.com, a podcast and video series about all things related to business and valuation. My name is Melissa Gregg. I'm a financial expert witness in St. Louis, Missouri. During this episode, we will discuss some of the top questions regarding divorce and business valuations. One of the biggest questions that people usually have is, am I going to have to pay my spouse alimony or child support? And this is a question that has a depends on it. Like we don't exactly know. It really is given your situation. And so when you're looking at alimony, each state has different rules about how they're going to award alimony, and some states call it maintenance. And so this is really a legal issue of how much did each spouse make. Is it an average of the past 3 years? Is it looking at the most recent year? What is the analysis of that income? And then is it pre-tax income, post-tax income? And at this point, maintenance and alimony, when it is paid after tax. And so the person who is receiving the income has to pay maybe $1,000 a month to the other party. They would already pay taxes on that income and then pay that $1,000 directly to the other party. But that other party is not going to be taxed on that information or on that amount. And it really depends on the state, the judge, the situation, whether that person could go and make money. Sometimes there is a vocational rehabilitation specialist comes in and says, yes, I understand you may not have worked for the past 20 years, but you have degrees or you have an education that you could utilize. And they come in and provide an expert opinion on what you could make if you were to go out into the workforce. A couple other things that you have to keep in mind is the business. Is the business paying a W-2 wage? Is it distributions? What type of income is coming from the business? And so all of those things are taken into account. Now, child support is a little bit different. Child support is also based on the income from both parties, but it could also be based on how much they're paying for the children's activities, health insurance, other types of support, as well as what is the visitation schedule. So are the kids going to be with dad or mom more than 50% of the time? And is there a concession for that amount? So in the state of Missouri, there is a Form 14 that people can fill out and try to start to look at what the amount of child support could be. Most of the time, though, discussing what potential alimony or child support could be is best handled with an attorney that can help you understand your state issues, as well as an expert that could tell you what is some of the analysis around the income.